face-off won in the defensive zone by the Blaze. There's a little bit of a lull in the action. Big check comes in along the boards on Nathan Ripley. Coventry bring this all across the line with Forbes. He shoots, upstairs, nice shot from Forbesy. There's a rebound, whistle! Can't keep it out, and the Blaze score. Nathan Ripley with his first of the season. A real workman-like goal and finish from Ripper. As we'll look at this one again, and Alex Forbes with an absolute snipe starts the chaos, which is finished by young Ripley.
Absolute persistence from Nathan Ripley, and a goal really well deserved.
As Johnston shoots from the point, Jackson Whistle gives him a rebound and the Blaze score. Yellowhorn right on the doorstep, just found that loose puck off the blocker, and Whistle never really looked comfortable with it. And the Coventry Blaze have doubled their lead, Stu.
Big slap shot from Johnston. He's never quite seen it. Yellowhorn's got his eyes down at his feet, looking for where that puck is. As soon as he spots it, he's on the doorstep. Getting traffic in front is proving to be very significant for the Coventry Blaze right now. It's 2-0.
Hook checked into the boards lightly by Forbes. I think Forbes was worried about the legality of throwing something heavy at that one, but Conway's going to pick this pass up cleanly. Conway shoots low glove and a good save from Pavel Hulser, the most dangerous man in the league. Denied by Hulser, and now here comes Forbes the other way. Gets poke checked. That was a very nice bit of vision from the right side of defence. I think it was Foley picked out Conway, and a good save from Hulser. Breakaways don't get much cleaner than that one, Stu. And out she comes for Kukali and Macaulay to race for. Two big boys going into the corner. Macaulay seemed to have the edge in pace there as the Blaze will strip that puck away from a forward. There's a high man if the Blaze can find Mitch Cook. Patrick Vasseli's decided to go himself here. He had Talberg in front of the net. He just couldn't find him. Those two have got some chemistry, Stu. 11 assists for Vaseli so far in the regular season to 11 Talberg goals. The big hit comes in the corner with Johnston and another. I didn't see who that was for the Giants. It's Ben Lake. There's going to be a chance in front and they score. Will Cullen stepping off the blue line, and he does get the Belfast Giants on the board here.
You have to say that the goal has been coming from the Belfast Giants pressure. Again, Blaze get drawn across, and Cullen just steps across all the way through, makes his way. Nice bit of stick handling there to just flick it, forehand, backhand.
Now Coventry are going to come across the line. Here's Marley Quince. He has Curran heading to the net. Quince is going to wrap it around himself here. Needed some support. The Blaze were on a change. But they have kept that puck in the zone, Coventry. Although not only momentarily. Long tried to poke it back to the D. It did eventually work, but for a moment there, Marley Quince looked like he was well positioned to continue the offence. Long will drop that off in the offensive zone. Shot by the wingers, stopped by Hulser. Goodwin, the captain. Trying one short side, somewhat speculatively. You expect the netminders to get those ones. As a little bit of collision to the face of Franti, and away come the Giants. Foley heading from the blue line to the net as Lewis Hook retains possession. Shot comes in down low off the skate of Conway, out in front, they score. Game tied up at 2. And the Belfast Giants on the front foot here in the second period of giving the Blaze the old 1-2. And this game is level. As well, look at this one on the replay again. Lewis Hook, his first goal, back with the Giants. Really couldn't have had much more time and space in a good area to score from than that, Stu.
Yeah, puck just lands nicely right on front there. Pass comes off. We see there the shot comes across and that rebound just spills out just right in front. The Blaze try and play it out there. It's Brady Norris who tries to get that clearance and just doesn't get enough on it. All he does is lay it right on front of Lewis Hook.
That one sent up, like a bit of a shove comes in on Gabe Bass from Vaseli. Cook back in his own zone. Oh, that's a mishandled pass. Hulser comes out to poke check it, and he does, but my goodness me, that had the hearts in the mouths of the Blaze fans and the players down there on the ice too. What is going on with Coventry in this period? Clements, hard pass, finds Yellowhorn. Yellowhorn on the backhand. Oh, he hit the post. Colton Yellowhorn got himself a little bit of space off the Clements feed, and rings the iron, and the Coventry Blaze need more of that as we see this again.
Absolutely, the Coventry Blaze need more of this coming forward. Yellowhorn there nicely gets it onto the backhand, takes a swipe at it, it rings it off the iron, and the chance doesn't come to fruition, but a nice piece of play there.
Coventry just keeping Belfast at the perimeter here. Be looking to try and make it a cutting pass, trying to get a big scoring chance as Kukali wraps up Lake. Now Belfast are facing inwards. This is where the danger can happen. It's Macaulay. Shoots to the back post, looking for a tip. It came, but a big, strong right pad of Paavo Hulsa keeps the puck out. And that was almost modern hockey 101 from Macaulay. You know, a few years ago, you just blast away looking for something direct. But here he's looking for that tip in front, and he gets it, but it's a good save from the netminder. Conway sends it up the middle. Curran leans into Jeff Baum, and Hulsa's trying to play it. Oh, Hulsa's down on the ice as he kind of got it trapped under his skates. That was a nervy moment. That was Marley Quince. Goes around Gabe Bast. Oh, gets absolutely checked hard by Gabe Bast, and I don't know how he kept his feet there, Quince, because he looked like he was going to end up being ragdolled at the foot of the boards, but he's marched himself towards the net, and there's some good work from the Giants' back end to keep him at bay. Quince at 5 goals, 7 assists. There's going to be a big chance in front of him. Macaulay walks in on the backhand, couldn't beat Hulsa, who was sprawled to take away the low part of the net. And the Belfast Giants back on the front foot, but for how long? Is Coventry going to break 3-on-2 here? Some speed down the right-hand side from Franti. Yellowhorn, oh, he dropped it back out in front, and well, Curran was arriving. But I loved where Yellowhorn's head was at, but he didn't have the immediate support he needed. Probably should have fired away here, but we'll look at it again.
Franti's come down, Yellowhorn's there. He hasn't really got the angle there. Whistle has brought all the way across. It's absolutely the right move to do. He just needed that follow-up there to be a little bit closer, and then it would have ended up right in the back of the net.
Norrish. We might have a little wander up ice here, Brady Norrish. Has a shot, oh, wide of a awkward, like, balanced whistle. Maybe caught him a little off guard. Either way, Coventry looking to try and get their lead back before the period ends, but they've got time against them. Vaselli turns and fires. Oh, it bounces off Talberg's pants, and, well, that could have fallen a little differently for the Swede. The Blaze would have had a buzzer beater, but as it stands, it's all she wrote after two apiece, and well, the game on a very much on a pendulum swing at this point. That's Talberg marching down the left wing side. He gets poke checked by Gabe Bast, who out of nowhere lifted the Swede's stick and looked a little indignant at that, I must say, Kim Talberg, but he gets on with it. Blaze picked this puck up along the wall with Vaselli. He gets checked by Jeff Baum. Talberg spins away from the hit that he's the recipient of. Marley Quince. Oh, little shuffle from Quince. Quince to the back door. It's in front of Talberg. He scores! How has he done that? He grabs it out the air like a rebound in basketball and then dunks it right upstairs under the bar on whistle. And the Blaze draw first blood in the third.
Another special goal from Kim Talberg. Catches it in the left, drops it down, and then just almost on the one-timer. He gets it very quickly up and over the shoulder of Jackson Whistle there to get it in the back of the net.
Face up to the left of Whistle. Big opportunity for the Blaze here to get back to a 2-goal advantage. Here's Curran. Walks off the point, drops it off for Yellowhorn under pressure from Macaulay. Ends up with Halbert. Yellowhorn in behind the net, trying to get the Blaze off the wall really here, and giving Curran some space will allow them to do just that. Slap shot from Halbert, rebound out in front, there's a scramble. The Blaze backhand it off Whistle, who's made a couple of big saves. Well, look at this one again. After Gabe Bast has slashed at Marley Quince anyway. And the Blaze are going to get a 5-on-3, I think, here, as we look at the replay.
They are. You see, there's a bit of scrapping around. There's some pushing and shoving. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving between Bast and Quince after the whistle. And if they'd have left it at that, nothing would have happened. But the slash was right in front of the ref.
Halbert. Strong pass, but he takes it off the boards. Tolberg. Back to Halbert. To the goal line. Oh, out in front. Marley Quince got a piece, but so did Whistle. Coventry reset again on the 5-on-3. Curran off to Yellow Horn. That came off the penalty killer. Once again, Ben Lake earning his paycheck as the Blaze will come across the line here. Yellow Horn. Halbert, 20 seconds left, a 5-on-3, shoots low, there's a rebound, and a good job from Whistle to keep a hold of it, but there's going to be some pushing and shoving and a fight with Macaulay and Quince, although the gloves do stay on. Marley Quince thinking, I'm on a 5-on-3, I don't necessarily want to jeopardise that, I think. As Tolberg gets himself right. Puck's in the feet of Halbert, ends up back on the stick of Halbert. I have no idea how that happened, but it did, and now the Belfast Giants are amassing some numbers. Here is Angeli. Shoots, saved by Hull, so there is a rebound, and Coventry have to get that to the perimeter. Jeff Baum sends it down in front. Oh, it's fallen for Angeli, but right at the edge of his reach. And now Coventry are going to march up ice with Curran. Quince is heading to the net. Quince! Nice little stick lift from Goodwin. Oh, that one looked like it could have been very, very dangerous. Here's Curran off the drop-off. Curran wide, shoots low, pats him, oh, the rebound nearly sat for Yellowhorn. The play's not dead yet. Coventry need to get onside quickly. They do, with Curran. Oh, Curran has space. Curran shoots, big glove save, Jackson Whistle. Snares it out the air, and we'll look at this one again as Curran just found himself with some space too. He'd gone in unnoticed.
Whistle has completely bailed out his defence here. Look at the gap between the two defencemen. No one looking at Curran right in the middle. He's curled his tight, coming out of the zone to perfection. Picks up the puck, comes down, and Whistle snares it, like you say, and makes the stop.
Goodwin gloves that one out the air. Shades of Tolberg as he sends that one in front and they score! Derek Angeli with the final touch. His second goal of the weekend, and that ties what's been a barn burner of a game up at 3. And again, it's a nice play from Goodwin just to be able to grab it, stop it, and get it moving. And a good finish right in tight. No one picked his stick up. And a bit of calm and quiet descends. Here's Bast. Look at the top of the circle for Goodwin. Giants cycle it to the top. There's a big one-timer, stopped by Hulse, but they score! Owry on the goal line. It leaked through the netminder. And the Belfast Giants convert on the 5-on-3 to give them the lead for the first time tonight as well. Look at this one again, Stu. It's a blast, and Owry definitely got the final touch. Whether it just about crossed the line before that, I'm not sure. Owry's gone to the bench first.
It's definitely Owry for me. I think he's jumped on that well. He's reacted quicker than anybody else on the ice.
Halbert. Some net front from Mitch Cook. That's going to try and take away the eyes of Jackson Whistle. Johnny Curran. Halbert, there's a melee in front of net, and that shot goes just about wide. Back out directly over the top of the net. And that's come ajar. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look at this sequence again, Stu. Some chaos after this bomb of a shot. Squirts awkwardly back off the backboards.
Squirts awkwardly back off the backboards there, and the net gets thoroughly thumped as well on the way through, and play had to be stopped there.
Spinning along the perimeter is Hook. He dumps it in or dumps off Kukali. Frantic. Ends up in a heap in front of the Giants bench. Now it's Goodwin that's sturdiously making his way up ice. So he pops a tyre, and Norris is straight on that loose puck. Norris still has it. Shooting. Oh, a big block from the defenseman in front of him. Came off Jeff Baum. There was a Blaze man on the back door too. That was a big opportunity for anybody on that line in a Blaze sweater. It was created by Norwich. Can Coventry take advantage of having the extra outskater? Yellow horn. Halber on target! Oh, it creeped through, but the Blaze couldn't convert. And Kim Talberg puts his hand to his mouth in shock. Face off to the left, and then of Jackson Whistle. The biggest face off of the game so far. Radek Vaselli for the Blaze. Wins it. Johnston under a lot of pressure from Colby McCauley. Blaze hemmed into this right wing. They need to turn inwards and make a move. They have got in. Venus looks at the net, blocked off Gabe Bass. There's an absolute war going on in front of the net, but that's a giveaway. Owry's going to send this one the length at the empty net. He scores and the Giants seal it. They get 2 out of this road weekend. A slight loss in Guildford last night and a good win tonight.